Daily Horoscope, the 16th of October 2017. Aries. You will have so much to do to rebalance your finances, advance a professional project that is close to your heart, etc., that you will have little time to devote to your loves. In any case, this area of your theme will temporarily be in the shadow of the stage. If you live as a couple, your love life will have no great relief. No passion, but no quarrel either. If you have set your sights on someone, it would be better to postpone your seduction companies for a moment. You will avoid a disappointment. At work, good day to set your authority on a group. Take advantage of this to extinguish any kind of protest in the bud. Be careful though, this particular magnetism will be of short duration. Taurus. Today, thanks to the good influx of Neptune, couples already tied will find a second breath that will project them to new delights and pleasures. You will find a lot of charm in your married life. Bachelor, get ready for great beneficial changes in your love life. A very important meeting could be held today. You will find that this person can bring you lasting happiness. You will be tempted to give top priority to your social and professional life, at the very expense of your emotional and family life. You will have the wind in your sails, and you will be able to quickly reach several of the objectives that you have set. But it is hazardous to foresee if you will be happy for that. Gemini. If your heart is free, a meeting today may well revolutionize your existence. Always impatient, you will have only one idea in mind: to get married. You will do everything to achieve this project as soon as possible. Tensions may occur within your couple. In fact, you will let your imagination beat the campaign, and you will start to believe that your spouse or partner is deceiving you, when nothing precise justifies these suspicions. In short, everything will happen in your head. Mars will force you to seriously control your actions and your words. Any impulsivity in the course of your work may turn against you. On the other hand, if you are cautious and keep your impressions for yourself, you will have no problem. Cancer. The atmosphere of good understanding will go on improving if you put yours and do not require too much of your spouse or partner. Your couple life will resume a more satisfying rhythm than lately. Unmarried, it will be time for love instability because you will tend to live an unrealizable dream, to look for arms in arm this impossible love that you claim to horn and cry to life. This day will be exhilarating for all that concerns your work and your activities. You will be able to carry out your tasks in more pleasant conditions, to realize what it is important for you to undertake, to obtain amazing results in the field that is yours. Moreover, you will feel very motivated by what you do. You will then have the feeling of accomplishing a useful work, of serving others. Lion. Notice of storms in love. A dangerous tempest for couples who are already in great difficulty. This aspect of the sun will have enough to blow up associations without future. For the other couples, the day will undoubtedly be marked by disputes and adjustments. The loners, finally, will perhaps enjoy the incandescent tensions of the day to offer a real fire passion. On the job side, you will be enterprising, dynamic and highly motivated to achieve your highest ambitions. Moreover, you will be able to concentrate your energy on specific objectives, which will allow you to increase efficiency. Moreover, new responsibilities could be entrusted to you. Virgin. Are you married and happy to be married? So take full advantage of your current conjugal felicity, because Mars will seek to play the housebreakers. That it succeeds is another story, especially if your couple is solid. Bachelor, today you will feel like a magic power. Your emotions and thoughts may change from hour to hour. An idyll will develop and you will reserve many messages or charming attentions. Make the most of these special moments. Bet on your professional activities because you will be in a phase of luck. This day will allow you to improve your brand image and make you appreciate at your true value. Your professional status will be enhanced by a significant promotion, even if there is no material impact. Libra. You have not been to the party lately. Stressed, facing communication difficulties with your spouse or partner, you felt like you were misunderstood, unloved. Fortunately, this day looks more relaxed. You will succeed in renewing the dialogue with the man, woman, of your life, and happiness will be at the rendezvous. The moon in this aspect will become an accomplice of the bachelors. It will provoke in them unusual impulses, and will spare them an exciting, pleasant encounter, perhaps even a good thunderbolt. It's up to you to play professionally. Indeed, you will have a great freedom of action, and you will be able to carry out projects that really interest you. In addition, thanks to the combined influence of the Sun and Mars, you will have the energy and the combativity to overcome obstacles and complete your most daring initiatives. Scorpio. Try to get out of your shell, engage in quiet, frank conversations with your spouse or partner to tell him what's wrong with you. Thanks to the support of Pluto, your efforts will produce surprising results. Bachelor, the loving field will be rather neutral. Know how to appreciate fully this freedom that the stars leave you. You will be inventive enough not to be bored, and audacious enough to quickly seduce a person of your taste. Your progress toward your goals will not stop, but will be slowed down by Saturn badly aspected. It would be desirable to seek new opportunities for expansion or recycling. Sagittarius. Good aspects of Mars will promote sexual attraction. The successes will be great with the opposite sex, and the singles will have every chance to be noticed in an advantageous way. Whatever your current situation, you will feel the need to fulfill yourself completely in love. The day will be quite propitious. A big next stroke will have to be given in the work. This will allow you to take advantage of what you have been doing for some time. You will need to develop your plans in a spirit of concentration to avoid omissions or omissions. Moreover, you will have an interest to control your emotions, to make the part of the things between your desires and the realities. Capricorn. Your relationship with your spouse or partner will be effective. Together, you will tackle concrete problems, and you will endeavor to resolve them as soon as possible. Excellent stimulation, which will bring you closer to each other. The romantic aspirations of the unmarried will have every chance to materialize. It is very probable that they will be offered an opportunity of acquiring new attachments, or that a connection which already existed will assume a much more formal character. Professionally, be patient, because conflicts and difficulties of all kinds await you. You will be confronted with situations you cannot predict. Do not rely too much on the promises and protections you think about. Aquarius. The astral environment of the day will be such that you will oscillate between two trends. On the one hand, a desire to escape and to experience new strong sensations, and on the other, a desire to stabilize your conjugal life and consolidate your couple. Unmarried, the person you meet this time should settle down for a good time in your life and for your greatest pleasure. You will not be on the same wavelength as your employer. Many of your colleagues will approve your views. But alas, you will not succeed. Do not strain, take a low profile. Things will evolve in your favor. Pisces. Tensions in your life as a couple. You cannot prevent yourself from imposing your conditions on your spouse or partner, and he or she will not have to discuss. Try to lighten the atmosphere a bit by putting water in your wine, otherwise the situation could degenerate. If it is likely to create a certain effervescence in your loves, Mercury should not upset your life. The climate of seduction that he will reserve for you should hardly go beyond the stage of the adventures. You will find that to animate your loneliness. This aspect of Uranus could temporarily delay your professional growth. In case of unforeseen misconceptions, do not make a whole deal. The background climate is favorable to you, and you probably will not be too difficult to solve these problems and to start on a good basis.